Yo, what it is, all my Falcon individuals. Man, we back. It's been a minute. We're gonna do this Madden thing, and yeah, we finna bust some heads.
On EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. The Broncos will kick. Here's Brandon McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, lady. Too low.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick.
Give me that ball, boy. Give me that ball, boy. Told y'all we finna bust some heads.
And they will take.
We finna bust some heads. Yeah, go on, challenge it. Or you gonna quit? Cause we make them quit. We good at making them quit. Yes, sir. The boy done stayed the shot. First play of the game, he done fumbled and turned it over. Oh man.
Over at the 29-yard line.
And then he gonna really be mind blown when I score.
Ready.
Oh, this the type of defense I like to see.
Following the fumble recovery, it's
we coming up pretty fast.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Come here.
And he's going to go down with a sack. They push him back to the 34. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's third down.
Pick 6.
From the gun,
We'll just take the pick.
And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that hits the crossbar and comes back no good.
Yes, sir.
And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game.
All right, man, let me go and get on the board.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle,
let me calm this crowd down.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
First down.
First down. Shake off the interception.
First down.
Look to throw.
Told
and he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton.
First down. Let's run it back.
Across midfield and inside the 45.
Run it back.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
First down.
Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, a high snap. That ain't going to throw me out too bad.
Block. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, the champ. What up, man? This Madden 20.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Right here. Watch the safety creep.
Lock gonna go on 4th down.
Look at that 3rd down. Psych.
Under pressure,
Good
he's
D.
gonna go down.
Good D.
Look at this,
Good
way
D.
back around the 43.
Good
the
D.
ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, and keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense...
No, I ain't got Madden 21. I don't think. Let me see what I got. 18, 19, 20. 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I got 21 on. I ain't got Madden 21, champ. I mean, yeah, I ain't got Madden 21. I just decided to pick this up and play it, man. I ain't played in so long. I just want to get off into a quick football game. I forgot to spaced out 21 even came out.
They can't be despondent.
Let's get it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Looking deep now for Amendola.
Give me that ball.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Give me that ball.
Picked up by Will Parks.
Let's
and
go.
the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Okay, that was up,
He was
champ.
the intended target.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate this offense.
There you go.
They went for it on
There you go.
turned it over
Oh,
in their
shit,
own
my bad,
territory.
Noah.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw.
Go, go, go. Check 99. Check 99.
6-6. Pull it high. Get it.
Locked to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find Deshaun Hamilton complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You don't want none. Jim, 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 Jim.
80 weapon. Hey, Delta.
They fake the handoff, now lock. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, man.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
That was some bullshit.
Kennard gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and
Man can't get
long.
out the block. My tight end.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Block off of play action. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Locke taking the snap at 1. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They come up in an offset eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Throw it off on the phone call.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Broncos take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your
there you go, Big Noah.
Let's just take care of the football a little
Good
bit.
shit, Noah.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little
Good
bit.
shit, Noah. Take it to the highs, Noah. All the way.
A huge play there for Denver. 52 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process.
Shot his thing
no one
up.
left behind.
Noah
No
fan out
pointing
of
fingers,
Omaha,
no
Nebraska.
accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Say,
61, matchbox, lights, smooth, 5.
To throw it is locked. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Let's go, Gunny.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Might be over with.
Ready? 260. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. A tackle made by Todd Davis.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
180. I'm coming.
From his own goal line, Stafford. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
You knew that was coming, though. I ain't making the same mistake 3 times. Bet that.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Locke.
Man, come on. I got to pass off there.
Pressure too great, And he goes down once more. Trey Flowers getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. He's going to float this one deep right side. Then his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player? Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Go! Yo, faster!
51 to mine. Check that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action. Lock. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
Let's go and get these easy too.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This fielded at the 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Man, we finna make a comeback. Better believe that. Let's go up 3.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Locke. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Block now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jared Davis in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
He take forever to pick a play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You gotta be.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Gotta be.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I'm about to play my man.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much
separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Locke. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Come on, set.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for
Hey,
it.
box drop, box drop.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke.
I guess he's going to drop that too, huh?
He'll get this one to Patrick. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
3 completions in a row, baby. This is where we take off.
Here on first down.
Shit,
Toward the
overpass.
center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Overthrew.
Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it'll be second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense
give me
as
that
far as
3 in a row.
yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly
that was
right. They've
gonna
been
build a
assignment
momentum.
sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, wahoo.
Let's see what you got.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke.
Get up, Noah. Get up, Noah. Get up, Noah. Omaha, Nebraska's own, baby.
He is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Let's go.
Noah Fant, 27 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
That boy play like that in real life.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7.
Told you, that's where we take off. I know how to stop people who play like him. It's over, Gunny. I'm going to make you quit, Gunny.
After the touchdown, here's
Get it to him on
McManus
the
now
line.
to kick it away.
Get it to him on the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams
Nothing but a
script to
turnover.
start a half. Other teams just go,
That's all he
okay,
got planned
these are the
is a
sequence of
turnover.
plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Stafford. And he finds Danny Amendola. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Stafford on first down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first
Good shit,
down.
Gunny.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good shit,
That
Gunny.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What can you do now? Now what can you do? Oh, man.
Again, it's Stafford.
Oh,
And
man.
that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
First down.
Tight the ball. Man.
They're going draw play. Stafford to Johnson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Set. 180.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. 250.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And the 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
All the time you take it for nothing. Shot yourself in the foot.
And the Lions are going to jump
Shot yourself in the foot.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now it's Stafford. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
Let's go, Booker.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, Booker.
And they'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Come on, man. Pick the play, Gunny. Let's go. By now, you should be done Googled every good play it is in the book.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking.
Now Locke,
get the fuck out of here.
It's out, but it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos
get the fuck out of here.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Make me know that shit real.
Or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Airing it out for Hamilton.
Make me know that shit real.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The
they tripled over that man over there.
And now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
1st down.
25 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Slow motion.
Here's Locke to throw. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Let's go, Big Noah. Take us to the house.
Back to throw.
Take us to the house, Big Noah.
Oh, a battle for it here.
We're going to get Sutton.
Be caught. The Lions will use the first of
See,
their
when you do that herd
timeouts.
offense on him, he
And they'll
can't
be
do nothing.
disappointed to have to burn one there.
He
after
can't go
giving
get
up
his
the
little
first
Google
down.
on. That's the only way you beat somebody like that. You got to hurry to run it back, run it back, run it back.
Into the red zone. It's
People from
locked.
being able to pick what they normally
Sliding
pick.
out of
Then
the
you can just
pocket.
run,
He's going to take off with it.
stop the clock.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Late in the game, defense
Totally
trying to avoid a big
discombobulated
play.
whenever
He's
you
able to work
hurry
out of the passing game,
offense.
turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's
not Noah.
movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
This defense so strong all afternoon long.
We'll need
Well
a nine.
executed again there.
This is a group that really
We'll
functions
need
well
nine.
off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
Screen pass to Lindsey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert
No
another
block.
here
I didn't
on
get no
third
block.
and goal?
Might
And
win
this
this
is gonna
one. I didn't get
result
no
in
block
losing
there.
yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
This it right here. I got to
The
scope.
Lions now going to use the second
I
of
gotta
their
scope.
timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
This is why I got to scope.
Likely the play of the game here. Trailing
Play of
in
the
final
game
quarter
here.
And going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And, a
Good D.
crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good fucking D.
Darius Slay with a pick.
I couldn't get
Defensively,
Noah
that time
off
they
the
were in
block.
zone coverage
That's
as
what
a
I was
rookie
looking for.
QB.
Couldn't
What
get him off the
lesson
block.
can you learn there?
Good D.
Understand this.
Good
You
low
saw
scoring
zone
game.
in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball
Good
and be
D.
decisive
Good
with
low
it.
scoring game.
Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On 2nd and 7, Stanford.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't
Good
finish
game.
it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Of the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the